Hello and welcome to Semiconductor. Explain to everybody at the house why you wanted to play this game.
There is no particular reason other than just the fact that I want to play a platformer and it looks ridiculous.
In a good way.
In a good way. I just, obviously, we like to play random games here on the co-op show.
We do. We're lol random. We're random XD around here.
We're lol X capital D.
We are. I love that the developers of this game is called Buckwheat.
Yeah, like Buckwheat Productions.
Buckwheat Productions.
I think that's what it's called.
It was Buckwheat. Was it Buckwheat Productions?
Is it? Or is
I'm not laughing in a mean way.
I think it is. Okay,
I just think about Eddie Murphy. Yeah, this legit that's 100%. A man got into a green leotard with cotton balls all over him and mocapped for this game. He's heavy as fuck too.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Press up arrow and then jump again. Okay.
Oh. It's oddly 3D.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous looking.
Yeah, it's... Go punch something. Those aren't stairs. That's a ladder.
That is a ladder.
That is indeed a ladder. But we'll let it slide. It's okay.
Oh.
Oh, you broke his ankles. He's dead. I wish games had realistic fall damage like that. Instead of just, like, health getting, like, deducted. I wish that it actually broke the bones of what you landed on.
Yeah.
Like, if you fall off a high place, like, your ankles just snap out of place.
Yeah, I feel like that should be the case, which it would make it kind of difficult.
I mean, there's a regen, obviously, but I just think that would be funny just for you to hit the ground and, like, your feet just, like, fly to the sides.
Yeah.
You just have to sit there and, like, you're like Deadpool, you just have to wait for your body to regen. Or like Wolverine or some shit. I've always thought that. I thought it would be really fun for, in a game, when you die, the game just keeps going, but you're dead. And so you just watch the game progress and how it would if the protagonist actually died.
Yeah, you watch the game unfold. Like,
yeah, except it's completely different because, like, obviously...
Then it wouldn't really be a game, then it would just be like you're watching like a movie.
Well, no, like, that's like the repercussion of dying, is that, like, you have to sit and watch the entire game unfold where, you know, where the main protagonist dies, and, like, all the things that, like, you were supposed to stop and, you know, whatever... Like, just everything just goes for the worst, and you just get to see the whole fucking world end because you weren't there to save it. You know what I mean? So, like, it's an entirely different story, but you just get to see the key events that you were supposed to save go wrong. And, like, the fucking princess you're supposed to save, she gets fucking, like, she dies. She gets, like, a horrible disease. Like, fucking the world gets taken over by the bad guy or whatever. And it's like you have to sit there and watch it. Like, you can't skip it. And, like, that's like your punishment for dying in the game. And then once the game is over, it starts you back at, like, your last save point, and then you just play again. It's like you have to sit there for like 3 hours to wait for the game to end. As like a repercussion. Just watching all the things that unfolded by your negligence.
No, it would be cool. My concern would be, like, how would the gameplay be? Like how?
Oh, it's just a long cutscene.
Just a long cutscene.
Yeah, it's like your punishment is like, even as the protagonist, is that you get sent to fucking purgatory and you have to watch existence go on without you, and everything that you were meant to do and save doesn't happen, except everything just goes wrong. And like your purgatory is watching all the events that you were supposed to save and change go horrendously wrong.
That'd be kind of cool. I mean, I suppose, because, like,
I feel as if it would take a lot of work, but, like, I think, I just feel like that'd be really fun for, like, an indie game or something.
It would be cool. Like, I'm trying to, like, process how that would work. It would be like, Because you would die, and then you would watch the cutscene.
Yeah.
Would you start back and try to live again?
Yeah, you would go.
Okay, yeah.
You would, after the, however early on you die in the game, after it plays through everything that happens after you die, you just get sent back to your last, like, save point or whatever, and then you just go back. So that way, like, you also kind of get, like, a glimpse into, like, the game, and it's almost like a foresight, but at the same time, it's also, like, a punishment to the character of being, like, in purgatory and watching everything that you're trying to save just go horrendously wrong. That was hard to say for me. You're fighting a robot?
It's true.
Yeah, I know. I know my eyes aren't deceiving me.
Your eyes are not deceived.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get adjusted to the controls.
Is it actually, like, responsive?
It's actually, yes, yeah, it is actually.
Does it actually play pretty good?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Wow. This comes off to me as like a browser game.
Yeah, it looks that way. It just looks,
like,
and that's what caught my eye with it. Was
yeah, not in like a bad way. It just looks like a game that you would play on like Newgrounds or like free online games or like some shit like that. That's like in a browser.
This is actually not bad. This is actually kind of fun.
Nice. Punch that shit. Okay.
Oh, it's not. Okay, I just walked by.
Okay, cool.
Oh, give it. Ooh.
That's one of the thing about like 2D platforming games that like always confuse me in senses like that is that when the game is presented to you in a 2D fashion, but the surfaces are still treated as a 3D plane, to where you can go like in front or behind things. That always really throws me off.
My God.
Just punched you to death. Danger, danger.
I'm stuck at the wall.
Dude, you've seen iRobot, dude. Take care of these things. Oh God.
No.
Signal lost.
That was kind of weird. As soon as I said it was fun, then it got really weird.
As soon as I said it was getting fun, I died and I'm not having fun anymore. Watch out, you're getting bombed. Here's what is this jammer that they're talking about? Is it a jammer for like the robots or a bomb, or is it like a Kool-Aid jammer?
It has to be like a Kool-Aid jammer.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like a cherry one.
Yeah, yeah. Or the blue raspberry.
Yeah, blue raspberry, yeah.
You know what I always loved about those?
What?
Is that the back of the pouch was transparent so you could see the liquid inside. I always enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And I wish that Capri Suns would have been that way too.
You know something gives me PTSD?
What's that, dude?
Like with like
you pick that up over there?
Can I?
That interference? You pick that up?
Can I?
Oh, you're jamming? You're jamming currently? It's playing some sick tunes, you're jamming? Oh yeah, jams the robots. The way you can hit them. Dead, maybe. I don't know. I guess not. Oh my God, dude.
Oh, they're beating me up.
But anyway, what gives you PTSD?
Just a second.
This?
No,
This gives me PTSD when my Apple iHome used to beat the shit out of me as a kid.
Yeah. No, back on the Kool-Aid jammer thing. There was a recall on like Capri Sun a long time ago.
Okay.
And like there was some weird looking shit in, like, cause you know how you used to see in the Kool-Aid jammer.
Yeah, I remember that. The Kool-Aid man got HPV. I remember that.
Yeah, there was like some weird shit in the like shit, and now that we can't see them, now that we can't see in the actual drink, like it makes me so paranoid to drink it.
Oh, do they not do it anymore?
No, Capri Sun you can't see in the back of them anymore.
Oh, well, I don't think you could in general.
Oh, could you not before?
I don't think so. I think it was only with Kool-Aid jammers.
Oh, well, one or the other. Maybe it was.
Because the Kool-Aid jammers actually had colors. The Capri Suns were kind of just, kind of like an off color. But yeah, I do remember that. Kool-Aid man got HPV and he went to the doctor and he was like, "You've been having unprotected sex?" And he said, "Oh yeah." Yeah, that was the bit that I was leading up to. That was that. That was that. That was a fucking Family Guy joke, dude.
That was like hardcore. Yeah.
That was straight up a Family Guy joke. Ugh.
What am I even accomplishing here?
Go down.
Oh,
You beat the stage.
I tried to climb up there for no reason.
I'm disappointed in myself for writing a Family Guy joke.
Wow, Family Guy. Family Guy. Okay. I understand the Family Guy is like
Ass.
is ass these days.
It's been ass for the past like 15 years.
I get
Let's
that.
not even pretend.
15 years? I don't know about that.
It's been ass since like
It's
season
not-
4.
It's not as bad. It's not been that bad that long, in my opinion. Like I've
can
enjoyed
punch
it.
that.
I've enjoyed it longer than. Oh, okay.
I don't know if they've done it yet, but how long do you think it is until they have Peter Griffin doing Let's Plays?
Probably
Already?
already. Yeah.
Yeah. He goes, hey, welcome back to Peter Plays, hey.
Peter plays.
Welcome back to Peter Plays, hey. I'm playing game, hey.
I'm playing big funny game.
He's got a little face cam over there.
Yeah.
No, 100%. He's probably they probably already got Peter Griffin like streaming on Twitch. He goes, hey, damn Lois, this is almost as bad as the time that I lost 500 bits on Twitch. You can't interrupt me when I'm doing my hot tub stream. But then Brian's in the other room with his fucking red rocket out, watching Lois in her hot tub stream. Dude, they would 100% do that on Family Guy, would they not?
Yeah, absolutely.
They would have a Twitch episode, and Lois would have a hot tub stream, and like Brian and fucking Quagmire would be in the chat, like sending her like fucking money and bits and shit the whole time, and like that would be the gag. 100%.
That would be the gag, real quick.
Either that, or I think they'd do an episode where Lois starts an OnlyFans.
I found it so weird, yeah, because I feel like it might evolve into that eventually. Like,
I think they 100% would.
yeah, because you know how like TV is like dying out, like it's actually like dying out,
Yeah.
like friggin' they're gonna eventually TV's just gonna die out, and then everybody's just gonna result into streaming. The streaming is gonna be like they're gonna be considered VTubers because that obviously.
I don't know if they'd go as far. I feel like VTubers would be a little too like obscure for like the writing team of Family Guy to get into.
That's what that genre is. If you're a
like hot tub streams and all that, that wouldn't be VTubers.
yeah, it would. I mean,
How do you VTube in a fucking hot tub?
you literally slap a PNG of a hot tub in and then put your VTuber model
I mean,
in.
like real life water.
You don't. It wouldn't be
I'm
real li-
talking like
it wouldn't be real life
amaranth. I'm
water.
talking about amaranth like shit, dude.
Dude, how are they gonna do that?
It's a cartoon.
Exactly.
They can do whatever they want.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Then why make
so
them-
what are you saying?
Why would they go out of their way?
You're literally not making any sense.
You're not, dude. What the fuck are you even talking
What
about?
are you fucking
How
talking
do you
about?
make? Why would they go out of their way to make already established cartoon characters a VTuber? That is the purpose of it. Is the purpose of VTubing is to make yourself a cartoon character in reality. So why would they go out of their way to make their own cartoon characters a cartoon character to stream?
Okay, listen.
That makes no
I
sense.
feel like you need to understand like the laws of actual reality. Okay.
We're not talking about reality. We're talking about a fucking garbage cartoon show.
Okay, then listen to what I'm saying then.
Okay.
Because you're fucking.
Gosh.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
So okay, you are a cartoon you're putting your cartoon character on a stream, right?
Right.
Okay, that's what the genre of VTubing is.
Right.
Is a cartoon character on a stream.
Right.
They would be in the VTubing category because they're a cartoon character, and you would be putting them in the stream. There wouldn't be real water. You could put a video clip like a GIF or something of just water
Within
flowing.
the practicality of Family Guy, their world is reality. They don't look at themselves as cartoons. They're cartoons to us because we're real life.
The viewers are reality. So we would.
Well, it's not. I'm talking about them streaming in the world of Family Guy, not in our reality.
Okay, it still wouldn't be real water. It would be drawn water because it would be
I know that.
So then, what are you fucking talking about? I was literally talking about if they were on Twitch. They would be in the VTuber category.
I'm talking about Twitch within Family Guy. I'm not talking about
it's still Twitch.
I'm not talking about real life Twitch.
It's still fucking Twitch.
It is, but their reality is real life. They don't know they're cartoons.
But we do. We do. We're the fucking viewer.
Well, they don't acknowledge us.
We do though. We're the fucking viewer. God.
Family Guy isn't meta. They don't acknowledge us. Why are we fighting about Family Guy?
It's so funny because it's so funny, like not knowing the technicalities of the way.
No, I get what you're saying.
The way
but you're making it so hopelessly fucking complicated for no reason.
No, I'm not. I was talking about if
that's what you're talking about, Twitch, that's fine. But
yeah, I see what your point is.
Okay, God. Dang.
But so I misinterpreted what you were saying.
That's
because
fine.
what I was saying makes more fucking sense.
It doesn't.
Yes, it does. What you're saying doesn't make any. I mean, yeah, they could have an episode where they're like, we're gonna become Twitch streamers.
Yeah, that's all that I'm saying.
But what I was saying, because we were on the subject of how TV is dying out,
right?
They would have to result in streaming on Twitch.
When you said they, you meant like Seth MacFarlane and the writers of Family Guy.
Like fucking Fox
not the reality of Family Guy.
Yeah, like fucking Fox would have to result in that.
Okay.
That's what I was talking about.
Right, yeah, that's plausible as well.
They would have to result into making the fucking characters be VTubers on Twitch because TV is dying the fuck out.
Right.
That's what I said earlier.
Okay.
So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I was talking about within the reality of Family Guy.
Okay, that's not reality then.
I know that. That's what I meant. I meant like as an episode.
Okay, cool.
That they would do Twitch as an episode.
But I was talking about because TV is dying. I wasn't talking about if TV was dying out in Family Guy. That don't make any fucking sense.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
But yes, in reality, I could also see them doing like a 3D model of Peter Griffin and streaming.
Whenever TV just goes completely in the shitter, and even streaming platforms like Netflix is fucking dead.
Right.
Then Seth MacFarlane and Fox and any other fucking TV networking shit will be like, okay, it's our time to now stream on fucking
when they're
Twitch.
sitting over at Fox headquarters and blowing the dust.
We're just gonna make fucking
doms.
Peter Griffin be a fucking VTuber model, and we're just gonna have Seth MacFarlane sit behind a fucking computer and fucking be fucking Peter fucking Griffin.
Yeah, like puppeteer him and shit.
Yeah.
And just play like Valorant and just be like,
yeah.
Thank you for the bits.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Well, I'm glad we worked it out. Yeah. God, that's probably the only time in history that two grown men have sat and yelled about Family Guy.